Hi, I'm Rosalind, and I recently released a single called Ruin. I was inspired by frustration. I'm extremely frustrated by the situation that the climate crisis is in. We have a lot of people trying their very hardest to get things done, and not enough is being done across the globe. Extreme weather is getting more and more common. The Pacific Islands are being lost and will continue to be lost as sea levels rise. There's so much happening, the large amounts of animal deaths and these horrible things, and I just was feeling very hopeless and very, very frustrated. On the other hand, I was feeling hopeless and hopeful. Humanity can do a lot. Look at the movements of the 20th century. We had the civil rights movement and the women's movement, and so many changes in the LGBTIQA plus community. Look at Me Too and Black Lives Matter more recently. Humanity has an incredible capacity for change, and we have ingenuity, we have the technology, we should be doing more. So I guess, I was inspired by this dichotomy of feeling within myself that, it's so frustrating to see things not happening, and at the same time, I'm so hopeful that if we just looked at it and said, this isn't what we should be doing, we should be doing more, that things would change. So that's what inspired the song and what led to me writing Ruins, yeah. The honest answer is the first time I performed it was in my house. To anyone who came to my house, basically, I would sit them down and go, sit down, you're listening to this song I wrote, tell me what you think. So I apologize to anyone who's ever come over and I've forced to listen to me sing. I don't apologize, actually, I'm completely shameless. The first time I performed it publicly was the Geelong Folk Club. The response to Ruins has been incredible. So many people have reached out to me, telling me that they're so grateful that a kind of climate anthem is out there to be heard. Frustration and hope is a very universal feeling in this area, I think. I'm very active on Instagram, and I've had a lot of people write to me from right across the world telling me they really love hearing that and hearing that they're not alone. It's been incredible. I think this experience it's shown me how many people there are who care, and it's been really, really wonderful. There are lots of things you can do. Step one would be learn more about it. There are a lot of resources where you can learn more about the climate crisis, more about what's happening. Step two, talk to people. Talk to your friends and family. Talk to anyone who will listen, basically, strangers on the street, colleagues. Talk about why it's important. Talk about what's happening. The more we can make this a common conversation, a commonly understood issue that people care about, the more people that will use their vote as a climate vote or push for change. My band and I are doing a rock cabaret called A Dreamer's Guide to Reality in the Melbourne Fringe Festival this year. It's held at the MC Showroom, which is in the Chapel Street precinct. We have 6 shows, 23rd to the 28th of September. It's going to be incredible. Definitely come along and hear some more, Ruins, and also some more original music. It's going to be